Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. My name's Sonia. I'll do your reading for you, a love reading for September 2017. The cards that I'm using are the Tony Carmine Salerno Universal Wisdom Pack and the Cosmic Tarot. Okay, before I start, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel and who's made comments. It does mean the world to me. If you'd like to talk on a personal level, there's now a link underneath in the description for free psychic chat and also psychic readings there. Okay, so the card that I've pulled for the overall energy is the Wisdom card. So you're an old soul, a beautiful and wise old soul. And this is kind of saying that you have taken the right course of action with regards to relationships. And it is the best thing for everyone concerned in that situation. So if there's a decision that you need to make around the relationship, trust that you will make the right one. This is about you standing in your own beauty, in your own truth. It's also about being flexible as well, because you've got that wisdom to do that. Life is constantly changing within you and around you. And although that does happen, the actual core being of who you are, your soul, doesn't change. Love doesn't change. Wisdom doesn't change. They just grow stronger. This is going to be a perfect month for you to develop your relationships for the greater good. And you'll be happier for it. Okay, so let's see what the cards say. Oh, well, that one's come out, so that can be the first one. Okay. Judgment card seems to be coming out a lot. Okay, right, so we have the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands is somebody who's really at the end of their tether. They've put so much energy, so much passion, so much effort into making this work. And it's almost like, I don't know what else I can do. This is the need for the new beginning. This is the need for trust and faith that everything will work out just as it should. Okay, so what's led up to this is the Judgment card. This has come out in nearly every reading this month. A massive lesson for you lot out there. Okay, so we have, this is kind of illustrated a bit differently in this pack. You still have the trumpets coming from the spirit world, and you still have people coming from their graves. So this is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. This is about letting go of the past. It's Judgment Day. You know, there's too much has gone on now. It's time to say no more. And I do sense that there was a lot of hurt around you as well. Because we've got the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is somebody who, if we look at the picture, he's crouching down, he's holding his head, and the swords are just coming at him from every direction. A lot of this is in his mind as well, though. This is him going over and over the same old ground. What can I do? How could I have done that differently? What am I going to do about it? This is about changing things for the better for you. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the Judgment card. Now, I didn't pull a card for the overall energy from the tarot, and I've shuffled the cards, so I'm going to do it at the end of the shuffle because I just had a little voice tell me so. And obviously a reason for that. In fact, there's two come out here, so we're going to put that one down there. Okay, so the clarifier for the Judgment card is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is being surrounded by love. This is about self-love as well. This is about loving you. she has all this love around her, but she's not looking content. She's not looking as happy as she should be. The Ten of Cups is the perfect harmony, happiness card, and yet she's not feeling that love. Okay, so let's see what the energy would be for the overall reading, and it's the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, where everything's moving, everything's up in the air. There's no stability, no security for you. You're not feeling that. You're feeling insecure. You're not sure what's happening next and where you're going next. Again, trust is needed. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the Ten of Wands. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who, if we look in the background, it's a perfect relationship. She needs to change the way she's feeling about this. She needs to change her thought processes. She needs to change. She's a very strong-willed lady. She's very set in her ways as well. There is no messing with her. This is about you laying the law down, if you like, about what's acceptable and not acceptable for you in a relationship. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Swords. Okay, and the clarifier we have is the Nine of Cups. This is what you have. This is what you want. The Nine of Cups is, so you've got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. What beautiful cards to have in your reading. The Nine of Cups is not just about loving others unconditionally, it's about loving yourself unconditionally as well. There is definitely a need for you this month to love yourself more and to appreciate the wisdom that you know that you have. Okay, I shall pull one more card for you to see if we can get some more guidance for September. Sagittarius for September. Another card that's come out quite a lot as well, which is the Sun card, the happiness card. So despite the fact that the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the cards that give us inner turmoil of not knowing what we should do and where we should go, out pops the Sun card, the happiness card. Every day is a new beginning. Appreciate every day for what it's worth. Appreciate everybody for what they're worth as well, because it's those around us that give us the experiences that we have. Beautiful card to end your reading on, especially with the wisdom card. Because the wisdom card is responding to everyone and everything in your life with love. And when you do that, you can only get one thing back. That love will be returned. Well, thank you for listening. I hope you all have a beautiful month. Please subscribe to my channel. And as I said earlier, there is a link to the live psychic chat in the detail box. And also there's links to all my tarot cards. So if you wanted to buy them, you can follow the links. I hope you all have a lovely, love-filled month. Thank you for listening.